Hello guys, in this video I'm going to solve the supplementary worksheet 2 that I've uploaded on the drive. So starting by the first question, I have to place on an axis the points A, B, C, D and E of respective abscissas plus 5, minus 2, plus 3, minus 3 and plus 1. So first of all I have to draw the axis of abscissa. As you see, everything to the right is positive, everything to the left is negative, and the origin is exactly in the middle. So starting by the first point, which is A, it has an abscissa plus 5, so it's to the right. As you see, this is the point A. Point B, it's negative 2, so it's to the left. As you see, this is the point B. Point C is plus 3, so it's to the right because it's positive, so this is the point C. D is minus 3, so D is located as you see. And E is plus 1, so this is E. Now I need to place the point M, whose abscissa is included between minus 2 and minus 1. So you can locate it anywhere. When I say between minus 2 and minus 1, I mean minus 1.1, minus 1.2, minus 1.3, till minus 1.9. So you can locate it anywhere. So I am going to locate it here. This is the point E. Okay? Now question number 2, observe the axis below. I already have the points N, A, M and I are located on the axis. You have to give me the abscissa of each of the points A and M. So A is to the left, so it's negative, and M, it's also to the left of O, so it's also negative. So A is negative 3 and M is negative minus 1. Now they are asking us to put the point I and the point N between what decimal numbers is included. If you look at the point I, it's after plus 2, but it's still less than plus 3. So I is included between plus 2 and plus 3. And the point N, it's after A. So A, it has an abscissa of minus 3, so N, it's between minus 3 and minus 4. Now we are asked to complete the following table. If you look at the table, I have specific numbers. In the first row, I need to put the opposite of the first number and then find the second opposite. So if you look at the number minus 5, you should know that opposite of minus 5, it's plus 5. And the opposite of plus 5 is minus 5. Now we already have minus 8.4. It's the opposite of something. So we know that minus 8.4, it's the opposite of plus 8.4. And now we are asked to find the opposite of minus 8.4, which is plus 8.4. And so on, you have to complete the following table. So we have plus 0.1, it's the opposite of something. So it's minus 0.1. And minus 0.1, it's also the opposite of something, which is plus 0.1. So you should complete them in the same way. You should know that 0, the opposite of 0, it's still 0. So let us, you should do the rest alone. Now compare the first and the third line. You can see that we have what? We have the same values. So they are equal. Now what can you say about opposite followed by another opposite? We can say that they keep the number as it is. Now in question number 4, we need to answer by true or false. They are telling us that plus 0.9 and minus 0.9 are two opposite numbers. Do they have different signs? Yes. Do they have the same value? Yes. So we can say that they are opposite numbers. But plus 5.1 and minus 1.5, we can say that they are opposite numbers, although they have unlike signs, but they don't have the same value. So we can't say that they are opposite numbers. We can say that they are unlike. Number 3 also, definitely they are not opposite numbers because they have the same sign and different values. So this is false. Also, number 4, they are asking us that minus 3.8 and minus 10, are they negative numbers? Yes, they are negative numbers because both of them, they have negative sign. In number 5, the opposite of a positive number is a positive number. Is this true? Of course not. The opposite of a positive number is a negative number. The opposite of 0 is 0. This is true. And two opposite numbers, they have the same distance from 0. This is true. So in question number 5, we need to arrange the following decimal numbers in decreasing order from the biggest to the smallest. So the biggest number definitely is going to be positive number. So among the following positive numbers, plus 9.8 is the biggest. So plus 9.8 is the biggest, then plus 1.5, plus 0.5. Then when it comes to the negative numbers, minus 2.9 is bigger than minus 4.55, and minus 4.55 is bigger than minus 6.01. And now question number 6, we need to write all the possible values in each of the following cases. In the first one, the A is between minus 3 and 0, but minus 3 and 0 are not included because I don't have or equal, so it's strictly greater than minus 3 but strictly less than 0. So the possible values are minus 2 and minus 1. In the second one, I need all the sign numbers between minus 5 and minus 1, but minus 5 and minus 1 are included because I have or equal. So the sign numbers are minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, and minus 1. Okay, in number 3, C is between plus 3 and plus 7, and plus 3 and plus 7 are included, so it's plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, and plus 7. In number 4, 0 is not included while plus 6 is included, so the possible values are plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, and plus 6. In number 5, the numbers should be greater than minus 5 but still less than minus 2. So it's minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, and minus 2. The last one, it's less than minus 1 but greater than or equal to minus 9. So these are the possible values.